And we're joined by Doug Stout from Fortis. Doug, what are we seeing in behind us here? What are these charging stations?
Well, these are two fast charge stations called level 3 stations, and they're built to charge a vehicle in 20 to 30 minutes. So for folks that are out on the highway driving, you can whip in here, charge up your vehicle, pop across the street, get a coffee, come back, you're ready to go. As opposed to kind of the slower stations, it takes 3 to 4 hours to charge, or if you were going to plug into your garage at home, probably 8 to 10 hours.
And I understand there is a monetary charge on this, but you could probably charge up a small car for under $10, perhaps?
Yeah, the charge we have right now is $9 for a half hour at the station, so that should charge up your car and you're back on the road.
So here at the airport, I understand there is a complimentary slow charger, but that takes a lot longer, doesn't it?
Yeah, the slow charge is a lot longer. So, if you were going to leave your car here for a few days while you're out of town, that would probably work just fine, or for a day while you're traveling somewhere. But these are really geared, the folks with the taxi cabs, the commercial fleets, or those people who just want to get here charged up and gone again.
Okay, so there's this one here, which is sort of just across the street from the airport, but I take it this is just one of many. Where are people going to find stations like this?
Well, we can provide you a list of those, but we'll have one in downtown Kelowna, a fast charge, along with a couple slower charging stations. And we're building out an infrastructure right across the southern Okanagan, so from Kelowna down to Creston over to Princeton and that kind of territory that we serve with electricity. And we will have by the end of this year our target 17 of these stations, and by the end of 2020 we're hoping to have 40 of them in place across that area.
And I understand this is not just a Fortis initiative. The federal government really sort of set the table and wanted these to happen, and Fortis stepped up and took over the project?
Yes, well, it's through infrastructure funding from both the federal and provincial governments. So the federal government put in 50% of the funding, provincial government 25%, and we did the next 25%, and then we will operate and maintain the stations for the long term. This helps the range anxiety issues with vehicles. I think the vehicles have come a long way, the technology, but these are the kind of things that we need built so that we get over that range anxiety for people and they know they're not going to be stuck someplace with a dead battery.
Right, so the combination of vehicles that are built to charge better and facilities like this, it gets to the point where people can say, yeah, maybe we can go electric.
I think so. Builds a network and builds confidence that they can carry on and make good use of an electric vehicle.
Terrific. Doug Stout from Fortis, thanks for telling us all about it.
Thank you.
And thank you for watching Kelowna Now.